My name is April McDonald, and I am a Beachbody health coach. I began a coach in April 2013 because somebody I followed on Instagram made a post that said, "Are you sick of your job? Is your boss a jerk? Are you feeling underfilled, unfulfilled, and underpaid?" And my answer was yes, yes, and hell yes. So I looked into it, what Beachbody coaching was, and I decided that day that this was for me. And I want to tell you a couple things, how it's changed my life and what it is. So I signed on as a coach, and I had $7 in my bank account. Oh, sorry, hubby. I guess he was a boyfriend at the time. Put it on the credit card because I knew that I had to do something. I had to make a change somewhere because insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. I was working 3 jobs. I was only buying what I needed to buy. I was scrimping and saving and being frugal and still had $7 in my bank account. And I had a student loan coming out the next day, and I knew my bank account was going to be negative, but there was nothing I could do about it. So I decided to make a change, and it was really scary because I had probably over $60,000 in debt at that time, and just did it anyways. And I made a vow to myself that I would pay it off the credit card that month, and I did plus more. And it wasn't because it's a get-rich-quick scheme. It wasn't because I was lucky. It wasn't because I signed up under the right person or, had this amazing, I got in early or any of those things that some people say, oh, well, I couldn't do it because of this. It was because I worked really, really hard. And I knew that in the past, I'm not that girl that gets good grades and she can hear something once and know it. I am that girl who asked any of my college roomies who lived at the library. If she wasn't working, she was at the library or the gym, who rewrote her notes 3 times and then probably another 3 times before the test, who studied and studied and studied, usually got a B. That's me. Things don't come easily to me. So please take this as me saying I was most confused in high school. That's what my senior class voted me as. That's what I was known for. So I just want to start with that if I can do this business, anybody can. And I tell my team that all the time. So what coaching has done for me, I've been able to quit my job. Like I said, I hated it. I don't like authoritative figures. I don't like when people tell me what to do. I have never enjoyed having a boss other than in the restaurant business because it's laid back and they let you do what you want. And it's, it's just something about me, and I kind of like my boss now. It's pretty cool. So I also am pregnant right now, so if I mumble and jumble, am struggling with some severe baby brain. So I was able to quit my job after a year and 9 months in the business. I was able to pay for our wedding in cash. I can't even believe that. I figured if that happened, we would have had to get married in a shack somewhere. And I was able to bring my husband home from his restaurant management job that he worked 65 hours a week. I would kiss him when he was sleeping, when I would go to work, and he would get home and I was sleeping at 2 in the morning. And when you marry your soulmate and you have somebody that is your entire world and you just want to be better for them and you just want to be around them and you get to see them for about an hour a day, it's no way to live. And so that was one of my biggest things, was I really wanted to, pregnancy hormones, I'm sorry. I really wanted to bring him home. So not so he could sit on the couch and play video games, but so he could do something that would have a better schedule. So he became a realtor. He's now a realtor. There is actually a difference between that and a real estate agent. I did not know that until now. And He's really good at it, and he works really hard at it. And I see him so much more, and we travel, and it's been amazing. And I'm not saying that to say sign up for Beachbody and you get to quit your job and retire your husband or whatever you want to call it. Nope, that's not what I did. I worked really hard and I sacrificed a lot, and that's how it happened. So I don't want you to ever just think it's something that just happens. But it's not hard. It's like, yeah, I worked hard, but it's not like I was doing brain surgery at all. I showed up every day. I did my workout. I talked about it. I talked about my journey. I invited people, because it's the same thing as you going to a restaurant and loving the food and be like, girl, that pizza was amazing. You have to go try it. And I do say that all the time too. So it's no different than what you do every day with, talking about Target that you love, or, other places. You have to go there. They have the cutest clothes. Like, that's just what you do, except it's with a lifestyle. Like, I do this 30-minute workout. She kicks my butt. My butt's sore for 4 days, and I drink a shake that tastes like a Reese's milkshake, and I follow a meal plan that still allows me to have chocolate and wine. You should probably do it, because it works. My sister's lost currently 109 pounds doing this for the last 2 years. So it works. It works, and it's not you living on rabbit food. It's you wanting to help other people. And then when you share about the coaching opportunity, it's like, it's changed my life. Why would I not? How dare I be a butthead and not share it with you? So let me just go over really quickly, what you do as a coach and some objections that I get. What I do, like I said, I post on social media. 98.8%, I literally just made that up, but most of my business is all through Facebook and Instagram. I don't have to get dressed, go to parties, invite my friends. Excuse me, I burp and hiccup a lot too. I get to just work with people that want to change their lives from my fuzzy slippers on the couch. It's awesome. And, I do a lot of training for my new coaches. You don't have to figure it out. I did a lot of annoying stuff in the beginning. I thought that I was teaching fitness classes at the time. So I'd be like, top 4 boot camp classes, ran 7 miles, here's my salad. No, that's freaking annoying. Nobody wants to be a part of that. So I also, I made posts that were really salesy, and people say, oh, I can't do it. I'm not a salesperson. No, I don't want you to be a salesperson. Like, I'll teach you not to be salesy, because I want you to share what works for you and to just be happy and positive and provide value to people. I don't want you to sell people. That's like when you get deleted from people's Facebook. Like, you don't want that. And I teach you how to do that, how to be you, how to be vulnerable, how to still talk about your family, how to still talk about, like, for me, people know me about loving Chipotle or German Shepherds or wine or peanut butter. And I don't just spew Beachbody. I talk about my real life. And so a lot of people say, I don't have the time. I had 3 jobs when I started. I didn't have the time either. I made the time. And then people say, I don't have the money. Girl, I had $7 in my bank account. Who are you telling? You can borrow, you can save, you can find a way, because it will change your life. And it is worth it to say no to Starbucks, to say no to things that are not on your menu for the week. If you meal plan and only buy the groceries that you need for the week, I started doing that and shopping at Aldi's, and I saved $250 in 1 month. There's your money, okay? And then people say, I just am not like a fitness or nutrition guru. And no, you don't need to be. You need to be working on the best version of yourself and just inviting people and being real. And if you fell off the wagon, talk about it, because people want to know. And, people want to follow people that have real struggles. And, I've had eating disorders in the past, self-confidence issues, and I talk about that. And that's why people want to join me, is because I'm real and I'm not pretending I'm Susie Sunshine all the time and my life is perfect. And that's what you need to be. You need to be real. You need to be relatable. You need to let people know they're not alone. And we have Google, and they buy the program and it comes with a meal plan and the workout at home and the containers for how much they should be eating. You don't need to be a fitness and nutrition guru. You just need to be able to say, you go, girl, because they have the entire program. So you don't need it. And then the last thing I get a lot is I'm not far enough on my journey. And my sister, like I said, she's lost over 100 pounds. She wasn't far on her journey. She was miserable. She was depressed. She was unhappy with her skin when she signed on as a coach, and now she's down 109 pounds. So if she can do it when she did, and she didn't have the money, so she had her mother and her mother-in-law going together for a birthday present to get it for her. She started up just for the discount, which you can do that too. And now she's down 109 pounds. I can honestly say she is a whole nother person. She is fun to be around again. I love you, but I'm sorry you were not fun to be around because she was so unhappy, and I can't blame her. That's what happens when you're not happy with yourself and you're not you. And I want to help so many people be the best version of themselves. Be happy with yourselves and be the fun-loving you that everybody knows you as. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what coaching has done for me and why you should do it, and why you should join our team of weirdos. And I hope that you choose to, because we have a ton of fun with it. And I wish you guys the best no matter what you decide, but you have nothing to lose. You don't sell your soul to Beachbody. You don't sign a contract for 3 months. You don't sign a contract for anything. If you decide it's not for you in 2 weeks, quit, bye. But I hope you don't. So I just wanted to give you a quick little, what is coaching, what's it done for me, and why you need it in your life. And you just need to just do it. Don't be so scared of doing something that you're going to not change your life. If I was scared that I would suck, which I did suck in the beginning, I never would have said yes. And then I never would have been able to be here where I am, where I'm happy and I'm confident and my life is 180 from where I started. Don't be afraid. Fear is only going to hold you back. Nothing good ever came from anybody hanging out in their comfort zone. I will tell you that. So I hope this video finds you well. And if you have any questions on how to join my team, you can find me on Facebook or join me at aprilmcdonaldfitness.com.